Hello, my name is Delaney Marshall, and I'm going to be talking about cyberbullying with regards to responsibility. Cyberbullying is another type of bullying that can affect anyone at any time. In reality, it would never need to occur. Cyberbullying is defined as the use of any technology, whether it is through social media site like Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, etc., or email or cell phones, and is used to intimidate, harass, or bully another person. It is usually also further described as an act that substantially interferes with the person's education, opportunities, or performance in some aspect of their life. Cyberbullying is important to be made aware of as it is not the same as bullying when most commonly thought of. Cyberbullying doesn't stop once you get home. It follows you everywhere you go and can come multiple times a day. One person could also send a mass message damaging multiple people's self-worth at once. The fact is that it is also so easy to send hate anonymously that it makes it hurt even more. If you don't know who says things about you, then you could think everyone is against you. When you see people's words on the screen calling you names, it is harder to erase that from your mind. It is extremely easy to reconjure up the images and replay it in your head until you are convinced that you are exactly as they say. Cyberbullying affects everyone, including the bully. It makes them look bad for picking on you, and it hurts the bully's victim. It also then will affect parents because they either want to get involved or not in their child's situation. Teachers have a peculiar spot because they have to be peacemaker and stop the behavior. They need to be an authority figure and a friend. They have to be able to help, especially those who need it most. The LGBTQA community is most affected by cyberbullying because they are an obvious target. They are already ostracized from society, so it doesn't take much for a lot of people to gang up on someone in a chat room or on some site. Cyberbullying affects real life heavily. When people are bullied online, they will begin to break down and believe the things they see online, whether they know them to be true or not. Seeing people be hateful towards you is never something that you want to see. Even if you put a brave face on, it still cuts and bruises you. Sticks and stones can break your bones, but words will cut and kill your soul. It hurts you emotionally and mentally to be treated horribly online. We all know online bullying can lead to depression and suicide. It also leads to anxiety and self-harm. The best way to get people to stop bullying you is to not respond and block them, especially if it happens more than once. If they don't stop or there is too much, then it is important to stand up for yourself and tell someone. Parents, teachers, and students all need to be made more aware of cyberbullying and its effects. The best things to teach children is to treat other people online the exact same way as you would treat them in real life. Some people feel bolder to lash out behind the protection of a screen, so it is important to make it clear that it is not acceptable to act that way towards another person. There are more and more laws being put into place regarding cyberbullying. It can be an assault charge or cyberstalking charge or others. The charges are up to the discretion of your local police, but now it is beginning to be taken more seriously. Long-term effects of cyberbullying are detrimental to the social development of the victims and to their psychological health. It can be stopped. It just needs to be louder in society that it isn't acceptable. Then I believe there is a chance that it can be stopped. Thank you for listening.